only law, no mercy.
I don't forgive, I don't shake no hand. Enemies close, but I still gon' stand. Block too cold, but my heart ice hard. No mercy, crown when I play my card. Talk too cheap, better walk that weight. I don't bend once when I face that fate. Blood on the concrete, dust in the lungs. Every war scar where my story hung. Fake kings flex, but they don't last long. Street don't eat when you act too wrong. Cold in my veins, I don't fold, don't plead. No mercy, law, that's the creed in me. Even in grave, I don't lose my frame. No mercy, crown in the heat and flame. Gangster forever, vow to real respect. Don't beg, I'll make you kneel. No mercy, crown too cold. Law too raw, it can't be sold. No mercy, block don't sleep. Even in dark, my vow I keep. No mercy, gangster creed. Every scar proof of the life I bleed. No mercy, truth too mean. Still I reign like a king unseen. Enemies fall when the street gon' speak. No mercy, oath make the strong look weak. Pain my fire, scars my God. Cold in my chest, but I walk with pride. I don't beg peace, I don't beg crown. No mercy law when the sun go down. Blood don't fade when it carved in stone. Every scar mine, every throne my own. Snakes in the grass, but I cut too quick. No mercy, sharp like a blade I grip. Storm may rise, but I don't collapse. Even in dark, I just overlap. This my creed, this my tone. No mercy law, I rule alone. Gangster forever, vow too tight. No mercy, crown in the dead of night. No mercy, crown too cold. Law too raw, it can't be sold. No mercy, block don't sleep. Even in dark, my vow I keep. No mercy, gangster creed. Every scar proof of the life I bleed. No mercy, truth too mean. Still I reign like a king unseen. No hugs, no peace, just blood, just cold. No mercy, law in the path I rode. Even in loss, I don't break, don't bow. No mercy, crown, I wear it now. Enemies run when the truth too near. No mercy, sound what they all gon' fear. Gangster forever, oath too raw. No mercy, mine, that's my law. No mercy, crown too cold. Law too raw, it can't be sold. No mercy, block don't sleep. Even in dark, my vow I keep. No mercy, gangster creed. Every scar proof of the life I bleed. No mercy, truth too mean. Still I reign like a king unseen. Ain't no love here, only cold. No mercy.
You can't see it, but I wear it.
Shadow crown.
I don't need light, I don't need stage. I rule from the dark like a lion in cage. Enemies whisper but they ain't come near. Shadow crown heavy is carved in fear. Respect in the block, don't need no fame. Even in silence they still chant name. Throne not gold is the law I keep. Crown too sharp, it was forged in the street. Fake king shine but they fade too fast. Shadow crown built for a reign that lasts. Even unseen my voice too loud. Even in dark I still draw crowd. Aura too raw, it can't be fake. Every move sharp like a blade I take. Shadow crown mine, it don't shine, don't show. But every real one already know. Shadow crown well unseen, still I reign like a ghosted king. Shadow crown respect not gold. Gangsta law strong can't be sold. Shadow crown all too deep. Even in dark my roots I keep. Shadow crown rule my zone. Forever gangsta I rule alone. No bright lights but the streets my throne. Even in silence my power shown. Crown don't need no jewel, no chain. Crown just scars in the blood and pain. Enemies flex but the fade in rain. Shadow crown mine, it don't need name. Every scar proof of the fights I won. Every vow proof that the rain begun. Respect too real, can't fake that sound. Every footstep shake the ground. I don't beg titles, I don't beg seats. Shadow crown heavy, it's carved in beats. Fake gon' bow when the truth too near. Shadow crown law, that's my gear. Even engrave it, don't burn, don't drown forever. Gangsta shadow crown heavy, unseen. Still I reign like a ghosted king. Shadow crown respect not gold. Gangsta law strong can't be sold. Shadow crown oh too deep. Even in dark my roots I keep. Shadow crown rule my zone. Forever gangsta I rule alone. Shadow crown heavy, unseen. Still I reign like a ghosted king. Shadow crown respect not gold. Gangsta law strong can't be sold. Shadow crown oh too deep. Shadow crown, rule my zone forever, gangsta, I rule alone. No shine, no glare, but the throne's still mine. Shadow crown heavy, it don't need sign. Respect too strong, can't take, can't fake. Even in dark, it's the crown I make. Voice too raw, it don't fade in night. Shadow crown reign and forever fight. Power don't need no spotlight down, cause I wear it. Shadow crown heavy, unseen. Still I reign like a ghosted king. Shadow crown, respect, not gold. Gangsta law strong, can't be sold. Shadow crown, oh too deep. Even in dark, my roots I keep. Shadow crown, rule my zone forever, gangsta, I rule alone. Shadow crown, no shine, all power.
Code red, we move when it's time. Sirens loud, but my mind stay calm. Steel in my veins, I don't feel alarm. Enemies close, but I read that quick. Code red hit, whole block too thick. I don't lose pace, I don't freeze on sight. Even in dark, I control that fight. Scars in my chest, but the pride don't fade. Every move sharp like a blade I made. Eyes wide open, I don't blink one time. Cold in my blood, that's the law, that's mine. Fake talk tough, but they walk too weak. Code red hit when the real gon' speak. I don't need luck, I just move with a plan. Iron in the oath, fire in the hand. Enemies run when the code too near. Code red law, make the block too clear. Code red, move don't freeze. Street too cold, but I still don't bleed. Code red, no mess, no play. When the call come down, we don't delay. Code red, stand too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Code red, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Raised in fire, I don't fear no flame. Even in war, I protect my name. Code red echo when the fight too close. That's the law that I trust the most. Enemies flex, but they fold in test. I don't bend once, I just rise from stress. Even in the grave, my vow don't die. Code red lie when the sirens fly. Eyes don't lie, you can read my truth. Every scar proof that I walk that proof. Respect don't sell, it was earned too cold. Code red heavy like the crown I hold. Never bow down, never break my side. Even with the loss, I still walk with pride. This my vow, this my creed. Code red law was the oath I bleed. Code red, move don't freeze. Street too cold, but I still don't bleed. Code red, no match, no play. When the call come down, we don't delay. Code red, stand too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Code red, oath I keep. Even in the dark, my roots run deep. Code red, code red, code red, stand too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Code red, oath I keep. Even in the dark, my roots run deep. Sirens rise, but I don't back down. Code red crown, I still wear now. Even in the dark, I control my fate. Code red heavy, it don't debate. Enemies high, but I still gon' find. Code red oath, forever mine. This ain't act, it's bone, it's breath. Code red live, even in death. Code red, move don't freeze. Street too cold, but I still don't bleed. Code red, no match, no play. When the call come down, we don't delay. Code red, stand too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Code red, oath I keep. Even in the dark, my roots run deep. Code red, for red. Iron, oath, forever. This my vow, carved in skin. Even in loss, I still gon' win. Iron in voice, fire in chest. Every move proof that I passed that test. Never flip side, never sell my soul. Iron oath, heavy if forever hold. Respect my fam, protect my name. Die for the code, live for the flame. Enemies watch, but they don't approach. Aura too sharp like a blade in coach. Even in dark, I don't lose my way. Iron oath, let it don't decay. No weak step, no false talk. Every line law when the boss gon' walk. This my creed, this my breath. Iron oath, live to the day of death. Iron oath, law I keep. Even in dark, my vow too deep. Iron oath, code don't fake. Even in pain, my stance don't shake. Iron oath, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Iron oath, truth I claim. Forever gangster, forever same. Tattoo scars with the code I wrote. Every bar sharp like a sword I tote. Respect too rare, it can't be bought. Iron oath mine, it can't be taught. Even in grave, it gon' still remain. Carved in blood, carved in pain. Enemies fade, but the vow don't die. Iron oath echo in the sky. No flip words, no turn face. Iron oath carved in the hardest place. Gangster law sharp like a knife on stone. Iron oath throne, I rule alone. This my vow, this my my speech. Iron oath strong, it can't be breached. Gangster forever, it's law not show. Forever heavy iron oath. Iron oath, law I keep. Even in dark, my vow too deep. Iron oath, code don't fake. Even in pain, my stance don't shake. Iron oath, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Iron oath, truth I claim. Forever gangster, forever sane. Still my blood, fire and tone. Iron oath heavy is carved in bone. Even in loss, I don't break, don't bend. Iron oath mine to the very end. Power don't fade when the truth too raw. Iron oath live in the gangster law. Even in silence, it still gon' show. Forever gangster, iron oath grow. Iron oath, law I keep. Even in dark, my vow too deep. Iron oath, code don't fake. Even in pain, my stance don't shake. Iron oath, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Iron oath, truth I claim. Forever gangster, forever sane. Iron oath. Forever. Cold vows. Forever. Promising blood, don't speak too much. Every vow carved with a deadly touch. Even in silence, don't fade away. Cold vows echo in the dark each day. Enemies test, but I don't break code. Cold in my chest, but I still reload. I don't beg chance, I don't beg crown. Cold vows heavy when the sun go down. Scars too deep, but they write my law. Every cut proof for the pain I saw. Gangster forever, I don't bend tone. Cold vows crown is the one I own. Respect too strong, I don't need no sound. Even in dark, it still come round. This my creed, this my trust. Cold vows mine till I turn to dust. Cold vows, carved in stone. Even in loss, I still hold throne. Cold vows, love too deep. Even in dark, my oath I keep. Cold vows, truth too raw. Every move sharp, like a gangster law. Cold vows, gangster pride, forever strong. I don't hide. Whispers fade, but my vow don't die. Even in grave, they go testify. Pay my crown, scars my creed. Cold vows, oath is all I need. Enemies run when they feel that weight. Cold vows heavy, it dictate fate. Even when broke, I don't fold, don't quit. Cold vows burn when the night too lit. Crown unseen, but the code too clear. Cold vows strong in the breath I hear. Even in dark, I don't lose my tone. Cold vows crown, I rule alone. Respect my roots, don't fake my name. Cold vows truth in the heat and flame. Gangster law strong, it don't adjust. Forever gangster, cold vows trust. Cold vows, carved in stone. Even in loss, I still hold throne. Cold vows, law too deep. Even in dark, my oath I keep. Cold vows, truth too raw. Every move sharp, like a gangster law. Cold vows, gangster pride, forever strong. I don't hide. I don't how. Whispers fade, but my word too loud. Cold vows echo in the silent crowd. Even in night, I don't lose my way. Cold vows crown forever stay. Pain may rise, but I don't break down. Cold vows heavy, it's my crown. Gangster forever, this my vow. Cold vows mine, I wear it now. Cold vows, carved in stone. Even in loss, I still hold throne. Cold vows, law too deep. Even in dark, my oath I keep. Cold vows, true to raw. Every move sharp, like a gangster law. Cold vows, gangster pride, forever strong. I don't hide. Cold vows. Forever. Dust in my lungs. Fire in my chest. Please.
born in the dirt, but I still found flame. Rise from dust, I still kept name. Scars on my back, but my pride don't fade. Dust my throne, empire I made. Enemies talk, but don't step near. Dust my crown is forever clear. Even in silence, I don't lose path. Rise from dust, I just outlast. Storm may rage, but I don't retreat. Even in loss, I still complete. Respect too rare, but I built my own. Dust my kingdom, dust my throne. I don't beg shine, I don't beg show. Rise from dust, that's all I know. Gangster forever, love to trust. This my vow, rise from dust. Rise from dust, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Rise from dust, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Rise from dust, truth too raw. Every step sharp like a gangster law. Rise from dust, pride too real. Scars my crown, they my steel. Ash in my breath, but I still stand tall. Dust in my crown, but I don't fall. Enemies flex, but they fade in rain. Rise from dust, I still remain. Pain my crown, scars my frame. Every vow fire in the weight of name. Even in grave, I don't lose ground. Rise from dust with a thunder sound. Respect too deep, it don't decay. Rise from dust to my final day. This my vow, this my creed. Dust my empire, that's what I bleed. Fake gon' vanish, truth gon' stay. Rise from dust in the hardest way. Gangster forever, oh too just. This my crown, rise from dust. Rise from dust, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Rise from dust, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Rise from dust, truth too raw. Every step sharp like a gangster law. Rise from dust, pride too real. Scars my crown, they my steel. Dust from dust. Rise from dust. Rise from dust. Rise from dust. Dust don't fade when the crown too true. Every scar proof of what I knew. Rise from dirt, but I still get high. Dust my throne in the midnight sky. Gangster forever, creed too strong. Rise from dust, that's my song. This my vow, this my trust. Forever rise from dust, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Rise from dust, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Rise from dust, truth too raw. Every step sharp like a gangster law. Rise from dust, pride too real. Scars my crown, they my steel. Dust in my lungs, still rise.
Cold mind, steel nerves. Eyes don't blink when the threat too near. I don't shake once, I just stand too clear. Storm in my chest, but my breath too calm. Steel in my nerves like a loaded arm. Enemies lurk, but they don't see shake. Pressure too high, but I don't break. Even in dark, I don't lose my road. Steel nerves heavy like a king's old code. Whispers loud, but I don't react. I just move sharp with a clean attack. No fear here, I was born in pain. Every scar proof that I walk that lane. Steel my vow, iron my trust. Even in loss, I don't fold, don't rust. Gangster law, carved in my mind. Forever cold with the steel nerve grind. Don't shake, don't fold. Even in fire, I still stay cold. Steel nerve, law I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Steel nerve, oath too true. I don't break once, I just push right through. Steel nerve, gangster tone. Forever strong, I stand alone. Test my calm, you gon' meet that flame. Steel nerve steady, it don't play game. Even in war, I don't flinch, don't hide. Gangster forever with the steel inside. Pain my teacher, scars my brand. Steel nerve crown in my hand. Fake gon' fold when the heat too high. I don't bow once, I just multiply. Respect too rare, I just hold my own. Steel nerve throne, I rule alone. Enemies weak when the night too long. I don't lose grip, I just stay too strong. Even in grave, I don't lose my creed. Steel nerves heavy in the oath I bleed. Gangster forever, vow too raw. That's my crown, that's my law. Steel nerve, don't shake, don't fold. Even in fire, I still stay cold. Steel nerve, law I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Steel nerve, oath too true. I don't break once, I just push right through. Steel nerve, gangster tone. Forever strong, I stand alone. Pressure on chest, but I don't collapse. Still nerve strong, it just overlaps. Storm may rise, but my flame don't die. Still nerves crown in the midnight sky. Even in silence, the truth too loud. Even in pain, I still stand proud. Gangsta law, too raw, too firm. Still nerves live, it's my turn. Don't shake, don't fold. Even in fire, I still stay cold. Still nerves, law I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Still nerves, oath too true. I don't break once, I just push right through. Still nerves, gangsta tone. Forever strong, I stand alone. Cold mind. Still nerves. Yeah. Block raised me. Block raised me. Block raised me. Block made. Every crack wall was my first class. Every cold night made my heart like glass. Block my school, scars my grade. Gangsta forever, I was block made. Enemies flex, but they fade too quick. Block taught me how to move too slick. Even in dark, I don't lose my fight. Block my crown in the dead of night. Respect my roots, I don't fake that sound. Every step echo in the underground. Block too raw, but it built my soul. Block made throne that I still control. Paint my crown, scars my chain. Block my fire, it don't need fame. Even in grave, it's still gon' stay. Block made me till my dying day. Block made, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Block made, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Block made, truth too raw. Every word sharp like a gangster law. Block made, that's my pride. Forever gangster, I don't hide. Raised with wolves, but I kept my creed. Block my temple, that's all I need. Fake don't last, they just fade in rain. Block made real from the mark of pain. Respect too rare, but I hold that crown. Even in silence, I still stand down. Enemies plot, but they can't erase. Block my name, it don't displace. Scars too deep, but they shine like gold. Block my story, forever told. No crown, no throne, but the truth too loud. Block made strong, I still walk proud. Even in loss, I don't fold, don't bow. Block my fire, I still hold now. Gangsta law carved in my lane. Block made me, it's in my vein. Block made, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Block made, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Block made, truth too raw. Every word sharp like a gangsta law. Block made, that's my pride. Forever gangster, I don't hide. Block raised me. Block raised me. Block raised me. Block raised me. My roots don't fade when the roots too thick. Block made strong, it don't break quick. Even in grave, it don't go away. Block my blood to the final day. Gangsta law heavy, it don't fake tone. Block made throne, I rule my own. Even in silence, I still parade. Forever gangsta, block made. Block made, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king too mean. Block made, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Block made, truth too raw. Every word sharp like a gangsta law. Block made, that's my pride. Forever gangsta, I don't hide. Block raised me. Block raised me. Block raised me. Block raised me.
Yeah. Bulletproof mind. Yeah. Shots get fired, but I don't flinch once. Even in heat, I just lead that hunt. Enemies talk, but they aim too blind. Can't break steel, I'm bulletproof mind. Scars on skin, but the soul too cold. Every loss turned to a lesson bold. I don't need crown, I don't need sign. Respect too raw, it's a throne of mine. Pain my teacher, fire my school. Bulletproof mind, that's my tool. Even in storm, I don't lose that ground. Even in dark, I still make sound. Enemies plot, but I don't get shook. Bulletproof code, that's the law I book. Stand too tall, I don't break, don't fold. Bulletproof mind, can't be sold. Bulletproof mind, still in chest. Even in war, I don't need vest. Bulletproof mind, truth I show. Gangsta forever, they already know. Bulletproof mind, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Bulletproof mind, can't erase. Even in death, I hold my place. Bulletproof mind, still in chest. Even in war, I don't need vest. Bulletproof mind, truth I show. Gangsta forever, they already know. Bulletproof mind, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Bulletproof mind, can't erase. Even in death, I hold my pain, but I still stand proud. Even in pain, I don't scream too loud. Every test come, but I pass that quick. Bulletproof mind, that's my trick. Enemies lurk, but they fold too thin. I don't bow once, I just fight to win. Crown don't shine, but the code gon' stay. Bulletproof mind to the final day. Pain too sharp, but I carve and rhyme. Bulletproof oath, that's my prime. Even in grave, I don't lose my side. Bulletproof law, that's gangster pride. This my creed, this my vow. Bulletproof mind, I still win now. Gangster forever, that's my brand. Bulletproof mind, I still command. Bulletproof mind, still in chest. Even in war, I don't need vest. Bulletproof mind, truth I show. Gangster forever, they already know. Bulletproof mind, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Bulletproof mind, can't erase. Even in death, I hold my place. Bulletproof mind, still in chest. Even in war, I don't need vest. Bulletproof mind, truth I show. Gangster forever, they already know. Bulletproof mind, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Bulletproof mind, can't erase. Even in death, I mind too strong, it can't be cracked. Even with shots, I still react. Bulletproof code, bulletproof soul. Forever gangster, forever bold. Pain may come, but it don't define. Still in my chest, bulletproof mind. This my crown, this my weight. Bulletproof law, it dictate fate. Bulletproof mind, still in chest. Even in war, I don't need vest. Bulletproof mind, truth I show. Gangster forever, they already know. Bulletproof mind, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Bulletproof mind, can't erase. Even in death, I hold my place. Bulletproof mind, still in chest. Even in war, I don't need vest. Bulletproof mind, truth I show. Gangster forever, they already know. Bulletproof mind, oath I keep. Even in dark, my roots run deep. Bulletproof mind, can't erase. Even in death, I hold my place. Yeah. Bulletproof mind. Forever. Flame never die. Flame never die. It live in me. Cold winds blow, but my chest still burn. Even in loss, I don't lose my turn. Scars on skin, but the fire don't fade. Flame never die, forever stay. Enemies plot, but they don't see deep. Flame too strong, it'll fall asleep. Even in dark, I still see light. Flame my God in the longest night. I don't bow down, I don't fold my side. Even in pain, I still got pride. Respect my code, it don't decay. Flame never die, it gon' stay. Storm too loud, but I move too calm. Fire in chest like a hidden bomb. Gangster forever, oath too high. This is my crown. Flame never die, law I keep. Even in the dark, my roots run deep. Flame never die, truth too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Flame never die, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king to me. Flame never die, creed I trust. Forever gangster, that's a must. Pain my test, but it fuel my fight. Flame my God in the coldest night. Enemies flex, but it weak in rain. Flame too bright, it don't feel pain. Scars my chain, but they shine like gold. Flame my throne, it can't be sold. Even in grave, it gon' burn on. Flame never die when the night too long. Fate gon' run when they feel that heat. Flame too real, it don't retreat. Even in silence, I still roll out. Flame my gospel, I preach it proud. Respect too deep, I don't beg no show. Flame my crown, it forever glow. Gangster forever, law too high. This my vow, that flame never die. Law I keep. Even in the dark, my roots run deep. Flame never die, truth too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Flame never die, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king to me. Flame never die, creed I trust. Forever gangster, that's a must. Fire don't fade when it's born in soul. Flame too strong, it can't be stole. Even in dark, it's still gon' rise. Flame never die in the midnight skies. Pain don't end, but it fuel my reign. Flame my weapon, carved in pain. This my vow, this my cry. Forever gangster, flame never die. Law I keep. Even in the dark, my roots run deep. Flame never die, truth too raw. Every move sharp like a gangster law. Flame never die, crown unseen. Still I reign like a king to me. Flame never die, creed I trust. Forever gangster, that's a must. Flame. Yeah. This the gospel of the block, yeah. Street my Bible, scars my page. Every bar law like a prophet's rage. I don't preach lies
lies, I just spit my proof. Street scriptures carved in the roughest truth. Every crack wall, hold a tail too deep. Every cold night, teach a code I keep. Respect my law, don't fake my sound. Street scriptures, heavy like chains around. Enemies talk, but their words too thin. Street my creed, I was born in sin, but the code clean, loyalty pure. That's my scripture forever sure. I don't bow down, I don't beg no crown. Street scriptures loud in the way I sound. Gangsta my gospel, law my tone. Even in dark, I still be strong. Street scriptures, law I read. Every bar proof, that's creed I bleed. Street scriptures, oath too strong. Even in pain, I don't go wrong. Street scriptures, crown unseen, but I still reign like a king too mean. Street scriptures, truth I claim. Forever gangster, forever sane. Never say. Never say. Never say. Forever gangster, forever sane. Raised with wolves, I don't walk with sheep. Strict scripts mine and the night's too deep. Even engraved, it don't fade away. Every vow loud to the final day. Enemies flex, but they fade in rain. Street scriptures written in the mark of pain. Respect too real, it don't get sold. That's the gospel that I still hold. Fake gon' vanish, but my truth remains. Street scriptures carved in the heart, not chained. Even in dark, I don't lose my sound. Street scriptures echo in the underground. This my vow, this my creed. Street scriptures, heavy is all I need. Gangsta forever, that's my tone. Street scripts, I preach my own. Street scriptures, law I read. Every bar proof, that's creed I bleed. Street scriptures, oath too strong. Even in pain, I don't go wrong. Street scriptures, crown unseen, but I still reign like a king too mean. Street scriptures, truth I claim. Forever gangster, forever sane. 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 Law too deep, it don't fade in night. Street script sharp like a blade in fight. This my crown, this my vow. Forever gangster, I wear it now. No fake sound, no weak pose. Street scriptures carved in the code I chose. Even in silence, it still resound. Street scripts forever bound. Street scriptures, law I read. Every bar proof, that's creed I bleed. Street scriptures, oath too strong. Even in pain, I don't go wrong. Street scriptures, crown unseen, but I still reign like a king too mean. Street scriptures, truth I claim. Forever gangster, forever sane.